Hi guys, I'm going to show you right now how to do your first formative of 2021, your Lincoln Quotes and Emancipation Proclamation. The first thing you'll do is go to Schoology and open up the assignment. I'm sure you saw it in the chat box, or if you look under today's date, January 4th or January 5th, that we're doing the assignment, you will find it there. We are going to be looking at some primary sources. That means letters and newspaper articles linking to Abraham Lincoln and the true events that happened and what his thoughts were on some of the big issues. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. I'm going to give you some answers and then you'll have some time to work on your own. So as you can see, the first article or primary source that we're looking at is called The Lincoln Letter to Horace Greeley, editor of the New York Tribune, and it was written on August 22nd, 1862. So our first step is to look at the title of the article, see when it's written, and then we're going to read the first quote. If you're really interested, there is the full letter, but you should not need that to answer the questions. You only need to be looking at the quote that is given to you on the document. So our quote 1 says, "My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union, and is not either to save or to destroy slavery. If I could save the Union without freeing any slave, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing all the slaves, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would also do that. What I do about slavery and the colored race, I do because I believe it helps to save the Union." So as you can see in that text, in that quote number 1, he really doesn't agree with the system of slavery. However, he also just wants to save the Union to keep states together. So we are now going to analyze those words and really pick out what they mean. The first thing we're going to do, it says, to analyze the passage is look at what is the date of the letter. We can find the date of the letter at the top in that title. So the date of the letter is August 22nd, 1862. So in our document, we are going to be typing in, August 22nd, 1862. Alright, and then the second question says, what historical issue was occurring when the letter was written? Well, I know that we've been talking about, our unit right now has been on slavery and the Civil War, so the event, because it's 1862, is going to be the Civil War. So the issue going on is the Civil War in the United States. So now I have my date and I have the issue. Moving on to question 2. Again, make sure you pause the video so you can get your answers typed in on yours. Now we're going to go to break the passage down by sentence. The next chunk says, "My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union, and is not either to save or to destroy slavery." What is Lincoln saying? What is most important to him? So it says, "My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union, and is not either to save or to destroy slavery." So Lincoln is saying he wants to save the Union, which means keep states together. He is not for or against the system of slavery. Again, you might need to pause to copy what I have here. Again, these are just my thoughts. You can, if you have something different or you think he's saying something different, you are free to write that. This is just me trying to help you out with this first chunk and how we break down the passage. The next one says, "If I could save the Union without freeing any slave, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing all the slaves, I would do it." What does it mean? He is willing to end or not to end slavery. He just wants the states to not fight. Again, feel free to pause as you go through. I will do another one with you, and then eventually you'll be able to do this on your own. Feel free to pause and hit play again if you need it, or when you're ready. Alright, see, we're doing the same thing here. And if I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would also do that. What does this mean? If I could save it, so he's talking about the Union, right? The United States. We could save the United States by freeing some and leaving others. He would do that. If he could keep the U.S. from fighting, he would free some and leave some people in the system of slavery. Again, feel free to pause. I'm going to keep moving for those of you that are ready, but pause the video if you need to. Letter D. What I do about slavery and the colored race, I do because I believe it helps to save the Union or the United States. What does this mean? Whatever choice I make around slavery, I do, or I make, because it will help the United States stay together. Again, if you need to pause it, you are free to pause it. I'm going to keep moving, but if you need more time, pause the video. Number 3, who is the audience for this passage? Who do you think he is speaking to? I think he is speaking to citizens living in the northern and southern states. I think he wants everyone to hear this. Again, you can put your own thoughts, your own answers for any of this. This is just to help guide you. And number 4, how does this quote support historians' argument that Lincoln did not want to end slavery at the beginning of his presidency? How does this quote support historians thinking that Lincoln did not want to end the system of slavery at the start of his presidency? This quote shows us that he just wanted the United States not to get into a war. He would do whatever it took for them to not, for the states to not fight. This meant he would get rid of or allow slavery. Alright, that was a lot, but I hope that you see, this is just your thinking. Like, I'm just going to do this and I'm writing down what I'm thinking from looking at this. I apologize that the boxes are on separate pages for the answers, but again, pause the video if you need to keep moving, or before you keep moving. Alright, so you're going to do the second quote, which is going to be the same concept. You're going to read the quote, you're going to look at the date, alright, talk about the issue that's going on. The issue will be the same, it'll be the Civil War, and you're going to do your own thinking on Lincoln, and then there's also a third quote. Okay? After that, you have a couple comprehension questions on your thoughts and your thinking, and then if you scroll down, there's an extension activity on the Emancipation Proclamation, which is a really important thing for you to read. For this, you're going to pick your reading level. You're going to pick mild, medium, or spicy. Mild is a little bit lighter, it's on the easier side to read. Medium's kind of in the middle, and spicy is a little bit more challenging and a little bit more difficult. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick your reading. You'll click either mild, medium, or spicy. You're going to open up the reading, and then you're going to answer a couple of questions. And again, this is on the Emancipation Proclamation, the reading, and your thinking. Again, you're picking your own reading. So if you're like, I'm kind of feeling like this is the first day or second day back, I want a mild, go for it. If you're like, I want something more challenging, I want more details, go medium. If you're like, I want an extra push, then you'll go spicy. All right, I hope this helps. We'll talk to you guys soon. As always, you can always email Schoology message or join AC Recue if you have any questions.